Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're starting a new game. Now, this is one I have randomly come across on Steam. It's, as you can see from the title there, it's called Omensight, and the trailer looks phenomenal in my opinion. The graphics look really unique, and the story sounds, or the mechanic for the story should I say, sounds very similar to the good old classic Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask even, not Ocarina of Time. That's a different mechanic entirely. But yeah, it's by a company I've never heard of either, Spearhead, so it'd be interesting to see what it's like. I might look into more games that they do, depending on what this is like, but let's hop right on in.
Euralia, a prosperous land, home to many tribes. The gods entrusted the bird tribes to watch over the others. The tribe founded Pagaria, and all lived in harmony under the banner of the Pagarian Empire. Until 7 years ago, when Pagaria began recruiting the dog and cat tribes. As their strength grew, the other tribes suffered. To protect themselves from Pagarian oppression, the scattered rodent and bear tribes formed an alliance, led by a rebel named Ratika. Tonight, the Pagarian Empire launches a brutal assault on the Rodentian capital under orders of Emperor Indrik. When the capital falls, his conquest of Euralia will be complete. And far from the front lines, one who could have brought peace, the godless priestess Vera, has been murdered. In her absence, there is no one left to protect Euralia and its people. The end times are near. Euralia needs a savior.
Okay then, so... oh. Interesting. So I'm guessing I start there. Not quite. Oh. Wow, those. This is very pretty.
What the Emperor warned us about Redemption's sorcery. Kill the intruder, quick!
But sir, that glow, that sword, is it the Harbinger?
What? You think it's the end of the world? You see any floods? Any earthquakes?
No, sir. But the elders, they say the Harbinger comes to prevent the end of the world, not cause it.
Could be the Harbinger, or a Redemption sorcerer. I'm not taking any chances.
So, there we go. As I say, I want the because they recommend when you load up the game to use controller, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And by looks, oh, okay, so makes sense. Wow, that's I didn't actually realize you would slice people in half. I thought it'd just be a simple, you just beat people and things like that. You know, the usual sort of slashing. Okay. So, the controls so far, anyway, seem pretty commonplace, you know. I wouldn't say there's anything substantially different with it.
Your best fighter is dead! Catch!
Ludimir? You killed Ludimir?
Your friend thought he could storm in and kill Emperor Indrik all by himself. I can tell you this. He met the Emperor all right. And when he did, well, your friend's death was slow and painful.
You're sick, just like your master. And where's your Emperor now, anyway, huh? Too sacred to show up for battle?
Oh, don't you worry. Indrik is coming. And he's more powerful now than you can ever imagine. But you will not get to bask in his light.
For Rodentia!
intentions of toying with dark magic? Attack!
No, I am the Harbinger. You don't realise, but actually the world is coming to an end. I gotta say, the combat is pretty fluid. It seems to be fairly. I mean, I know at the present. Oh, apparently, I'm just using the one button to attack with. When I get a heavy attack or something down the line, who knows? Ooh.
I will make things right, sister. Indrek! I will smash your precious temple to bits if you don't come out!
A bond with Ludomir's soul is created by fate. Ludomir was a great warrior, loyal to the Rhodesian clans. You can feel the hatred he had for the Emperor Indrik was unmatched. So, just to go, yeah, as they've clarified, well, they've actually said, but they don't realise I am the Harbinger, apparently. And going by the story description in the Steam store, basically, as they were right to say, I am the one who's meant to prevent the destruction of the world, because they don't explain how obviously that happens as of yet, but I have the ability to share memories, so I'm guessing by looking at that guy's soul I can do the same here.
You are the Harbinger. So we are all in danger. The threat, do you know what it is? Did you investigate the Godless Priestess? That look in your eyes. You have never heard of the Priestess. Where to begin? Ever since the first Godless Priestess appeared, the world has been a safer place. As if she scares the darkness away. But now the Priestess is dead. Murdered. I am certain this is what has brought you here. Her murder is a sign of great danger. I only wish I had more time to help. I should have seen it. Sooner.
Bond with Drago's soul is created by fate. Drago was one of Emperor Indrik's generals. You can feel the mutual trust between Emperor Indrik and her.
You there! What are you? Wait, did you kill General Draga?
Nope.
Murderer! I'll have your head for this!
Have you got evidence to prove it? I like the dodge mechanic. It's it feels like the general combat itself feels. Oh, I have got a heavy attack. Nice. Maybe I just couldn't use it before because of.
Because of the Emperor's ritual? Oh, gods!
Euralia, the land torn by war, has come to an end. After 300 years, the great serpent Vodun has returned to devour the world. The Harbinger, awakened to fight this threat, learned of the Godless Priestess, of her role in protecting Euralia, and of her murder. But this was no simple murder. The immortal soul of the Priestess always returns to the world. Always. But not this time. Vodun's return was planned. The world has ended. But there is yet a flicker of hope. Harbinger, focus on my voice. Let me help. Harbinger. So I can summon you here. Thank the gods. Do you know who I am? And you did not inherit your predecessor's memories. We have no time to worry about that. Know that you are the Harbinger. You are the eyes of Euralia. You are its sword. And you are the only hope we have left. When Vodin is done devouring the world, he will find this place. No, he is already searching for it. And when he finds it, well, fighting Vodin is now impossible. Too strong. Even if you are victorious, there is not much of a world left to save. Harbinger, I brought you here for a reason. There is a way to save Euralia, but it will not be easy. I cannot force you to accept. But if you are willing, then come to me.
Well, I don't think I'm willing, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Bye, guys. Now, of course, we'll go through this. You've gained enough amber to receive a blessing. Offer tribute before the anvil in exchange for various benefits. Okay. Well, let's meditate. So that level 2, Phantom Blast, Olden Release. Interesting. Okay. And what does this do? Give Amber Gift. Ooh. So I have 1500. So I can increase damage dealt or health. Well, at the moment, my dodge seems to be quite good, so I might go for the damage, and then that should. Yeah, let's go for that. Grants perfect dodge. Dodging at the last moment will slow down time. Ooh, that would have been handy, but I didn't have enough for it, unfortunately. So let's go with that, and let's see what this woman let's see what this witch has to say.
Thank you, Harbinger. The Tree of Life. There is ancient power here, one that transcends the bonds of space and time. That power can send you into the past. You will have a chance to investigate the death of the godless priestess. If you find her soul, then the Tree of Life can spin it back to Euralia, and that may be enough to prevent Vodin from appearing in the first place. And we have a suspect, Emperor Indrik. You saw his war. There is no end to his ambition and cruelty. He may even be mad enough to unleash Vodin, and that means murdering the godless priestess and hiding her soul. The souls you bonded with, the tree can latch on to them, send you to the dawn of their last day. There is Ludimir, who died at the hands of the Emperor. If you meet Ludimir before his death, if you follow him, you will find Indrik. Then there is Draga, who seems to understand the stakes. She may help your investigation in a way no one else can. Investigate the Emperor and the death of the godless priestess. Find her soul. But which lead will you follow? Draga or Ludimir? Make your choice.
Interesting. I'm not sure if there'll be a difference here. I think I'll go with is it Draga? Ludimir even. I might go actually, what's this say? Ludimir, a great warrior, lord, that's fine. Support Ludimir to confront the Emperor, our main suspect, head on. Or support Draga to learn more about our main suspect, Emperor Indrik, and his mysterious ritual. Well, I think I can technically do both. I don't think it makes that much of a difference who I pursue initially. So, to start with, I'll do Ludimir, because he's the first guy I came across technically. Yep, let's start a day with him.
Hurry, Harbinger. Do not let the tree falter and die.
Right, let's start our adventure with Ludimir then.
Ludimir? Listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gates. And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo. At least bring a squad along.
Who, eh? Ratika's mob? Everyone's up their arse with the big fight. Besides, they'll just get in the way. Nah, I'll kill the Emperor on my own.
You mean die trying? You better pay your tab before you go. All of it.
Yeah. Just pour me another, will ya? That seat's taken, mate.
Ludimir, that's... It's the Harbinger.
Ha! Harbinger my arse. Except, well, she matches the storybook pictures. Sort of.
Ludimir! Harbinger. Please forgive him. He doesn't...
Well, if you are the Harbinger, what are you here for? Taking in the sights? Before Rodentia's rubble, I suppose. What's that look for? I didn't cause this mess. Thank Indrik for that. Well, as much fun as this chat has been, I'm off. Big day.
The Harbinger. Here. This will be interesting.
Okay, so we've gone through the dawn already. So let's see what happens during the day.
Tagging along, eh? You know it's a suicide mission, right?
Nope. Because I will not... Well, apparently, if I die, the same happens. It basically just resets.
Close the gate! Don't let out!
Oh, that up.
What the? Good thing I grew up in the mountains. We climb.
Well, yeah, that kind of makes sense. I mean, you are also a bear. I mean, I don't want to be stereotypical or anything like that, but... Oh, what's this? Okay, cool. Nice, thank you. I mean, going back to the visuals on this
Why are
game...
we stuck here, sir?
What?
We'll miss the battle.
Our
Okay.
job here is critical. No one is to disturb the Emperor.
Well, yeah, because he's trying to do a stupid ritual, apparently. But, I mean, the graphics on this are... They look so clean and crisp. I mean, it's not a technically challenging game
Most
from what I
Imperials
can
were
tell,
leaving
anyway.
their
I'm no
leaders
expert in that
and
side of
Rodentia
things.
right now.
But sometimes...
Invasion and all. Indrik went to a lot
Let's
of
listen to
effort
him, I
to fool
suppose.
his subjects to keep his secret, but I know better. Whatever he's plotting here must be huge. Anyway, doesn't really matter to me. I'm here for one thing only. Make him answer for what he did.
And what exactly did he do to you? Let's see what happens. Companion ability. Lunamir launches a power slam attack. Okay. Nice.
These monsters, ciphers they call them. There's more of them every day. They just pop in and kill anything on sight.
Any more?
Who taught you to fight like that? Nicely done. My dad was the one who taught me. A stubborn old bear. If it had been up to my mum, I'd be river fishing day in and day out.
Would you now? I suppose technically if you're going to go for the stereotype of you're a bear. What does this do?
All right, eh?
Ouch. Okay, didn't realise that was just going to explode. Kind of makes sense it did. So, where are we heading to now? I'm guessing I'm pulling this.
Did I mention how these monsters are? What the? Sir, wait for my order. Let them weaken each other.
Being weaken each other. Oh.
Now, finish them off.
I'm not sure how I'm exactly going to get health now, but...
Focus on the blue one.
What, because I'm the Harbinger, so you're going to target me?
We're falling like blood. Silence.
Okay, so I died. Yeah. Oh, let's try and not get hit by that guy. Not sure what happened there. Ooh. Let's take all of this. And there's a chest over here. Can I open this? Wrong button.
I guess it's okay to steal from the Empire.
I can understand why they recommend using a controller because... Oh, wrong button. Oh, there goes that. Never mind. Yeah, using a controller for this sort of game is much better than necessarily a mouse and keyboard because you need to be able to do... You probably could get away with it, except you can run in any angle now. You don't have to sort of be limited to up, down, left, right, and all that business. Unless, of course, the controls were similar to like Ruiner, where the mouse would point you in the direction instead. That might work, but I don't know. So what else do we want to do for your story, Ludamere? I'm guessing at this point, because there's a lot more here that we can actually explore by the looks of it. But I'm guessing this is just to do the initial to see from his perspective what happens.
Lucky I'm here, eh?
And maybe if I reset the day,
Say, mate.
I can change how we do certain things.
They say you show up when the world's about to end or something.
Yep, that's about
That
right.
can't be right. Can it?
Yes, it can.
Eccentric. He's done something. That's why you're here. That bastard.
Well, we assume it's him.
Turn back, intruders. In the name of Emperor Indrik, I command you.
Oh, just shut up and fight. Better hold on to something.
Ouch. I don't know if that hurt myself, but... Oh. Ow.
Noticed all those locked doors we passed? Fancy mystical seals.
Yes.
And this one? This door is special. It's where all the emperors are buried. Think of all the secrets they took with them. Still, unless you're close to Indrik, there's no getting through.
So at some point, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna become ally with Indrik. I can only guess. Right, what's behind this door? Another bridge. To an extent, this game kind of gives the impression it could be cooperative. It sadly is not. I mean, you've got a companion, so technically one of you could be the Harbinger and the other person could be whatever ally you choose to be. So in this case, you'd be
Hold the
Vladimir.
line. Protect the Emperor. Synchronize your attack.
I'll take the left side.
Let's just take all of you.
That be?
Oh, do another one? No. The camera seems to be a little bit on the weird side. It seems to lock itself when you get into combat, which
We're very close now, mate.
mostly will
I
be
can
fine.
smell. Huh. Indrik's scent just changed. Sulfur? Cinder? Huh. Wonder what that means.
Normally that means some kind of incantation, does it not? Oh, got stuck there for some reason. Yeah, I can't get over how well this game looks. I mean, it's such a simple concept, and yet it looks really clean and crisp.
Intruders! You've got guts making it this far. I will enjoy turning you to ash.
Well, that is unless I slash you in half, of course.
Keep the pressure on!
Let's take out you.
Is here!
that's them taken
I've
care of.
learned a thing or two from you.
You've learned a thing or two from me, eh? Okay. Right, let's see what the Emperor's got to do. What is he doing up there?
Ludimir. My guards must be dead then. I can always trust in you to blindly charge in without... Who's that with you?
Ah, don't worry your feathers over it, Emperor. I'm here to end you.
It had to come to this. I once saw greatness in you, but I did not press hard enough.
All right, let's hit him hard, mate.
I am sorry that Ludimir pulled you into his foolishness, mate. Now you'll both die.
Well, I'd like to see you try, but, Oh. What happened?
Hey, Indrik, got a broom?
Don't you dare, Ludimir. You've no idea of the harm. No!
Wait.
That's our cue, mate. Run!
Wait. What just happened? That wasn't a fight at all.
Upset, mate. What? Did you want to chat with our late Emperor?
Yeah, I did.
Spot of tea, maybe? Trust me, the only conversation you'd have with you is if you were in chains with a hot iron in your eye.
Well, the fact that I need to find out... Oops, okay. Ow. Okay, didn't think to dodge there. Where am I? Wait, where did I go? Did I fall off somehow?
You
Huh.
were upset, mate. Oh, don't get all the fuss about the British taking time to you.
Okay. So it's now become a bit of a side scroller. That made it a bit weird to control. Oh, okay.
Huh. Redemption seal? That's odd.
Well,
There's
yeah.
the exit. I mean, I enjoy dodging collapsing giant stone structures as much as the next bloke.
Should we really be
but I
standing
wouldn't
just
mind
here?
a drink right now.
Okay, so now we're back at the tavern in the evening. So have I changed something already? Because...
Where's that bartender? Fjorbor, come out here. I'm not dead, which means you're open for business. Fine. I'll celebrate with my friend here, Harbinger, or whatever it is you call yourself. You did good back there. Well, wouldn't have survived on my own, that's for sure. So much for long live the Emperor. More like, may he burn in hell, and the world's better off for it. Never thought I'd live to see Indrik gone. After all, he... I'm blathering on. Your turn, Harbinger. Now that we killed Indrik, is your, mission complete? Did you stop the apoc... If it's not one thing, it's...
Once again, the giant snake Vodin, avatar of the great void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodin must be stopped.
Investigation Orb. These are the clues that you've uncovered today. You can review all your clues by looking into the Investigation Orb at the Tree of Life. Use it to help you make decisions about your next steps. Okay. So, we've learnt that Indrik is secretly in Yarborg's temple, for a ritual that turns him into a living flame. Okay. We have acquired a secret exit to the temple used by Redentians. It's protected by the Redemption Seal. Okay. We also found the Imperial Seal. Yep, that makes sense. And another one. Okay. Solve the mystery. Solving Vera's murder is the key to saving the world. Every day you have until Voldemort's appearance during the evening to uncover... Every day you have until Voden's appearance during the evening to uncover new clues for your investigation. Repeating the same choices will not yield anything new. Choose wisely. So that in itself is that's a really clever concept in my opinion, because you technically can just do the same thing over and over if you are so inclined. But I'm not inclined to do that. I'm going to want to change that, and most other players will want to change that as well. So let's see what happens, but I think I'll call it at the end. Call it an end there. We're back at the Tree of Life again. Okay.
Harbinger, there has to be traces of what the Emperor did to the priestess. Buried secrets you can unearth. But Indrik would protect his secrets with lock and key. That sealed gate you saw in Yarborg's temple. A high-ranked Imperial, like Draga, may hold the key to such a seal.
Interesting. Well, I think, yes, what we'll do, guys, is we'll end on that note. And I'm in love with this game already. It looks fantastic, and the gameplay so far is very fluid and very just seamless in many ways. The camera could do a little work, but I think that's just because I've only just started. I've never played this before. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're going to look forward to the series like I am. And if you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And by all means, drop any feedback or comments in that box below. But in the meantime, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, bye!